Alright, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. So last time, as you can see, we are in the House of Hope, and we rescued Hope. This time, we're about to leave, although Raphael's on his way, so I don't expect this to be without resistance. I wonder if anybody's caught the ace I have up my sleeve yet, though.
Right. Should mind my step.
Well, I guess no point in delaying the inevitable.
Seems simple enough.
Nothing yet.
Time slows for a moment, and the air becomes thicker. The master of the house is coming.
You.
Of course you went and tattled. Oh, hi. I hope you're not mad about the thing in the Shadow Curse lands still.
There are many things in your world that I loathe. Litters of kittens, chattering children, the noise and the chaos of it all. In my world, in my house, there is order and there is decorum. You came here uninvited and you stole from me. In doing so, you brought the chaos of your world into mine. I will not abide it.
Yeah, your house is in disarray. The guards couldn't stop me from freeing Hope. Speaking of chaos and lack of decorum.
Sister, oh sister, I've wept and I've cried, but all would be well if you were by my side.
Oh, Hope, you are such a piteous thing. All it takes is a crumb from the table and you forget the centuries of starvation. This insolence has earned you centuries more. Corella, tell our unwelcome guest about your role in their tragic downfall.
I permitted you the freedom to decide your own fate. You could have been smart, selfless, saved the world. Instead, you came here and risked everything.
It's the fatal flaw of mortal kind. Take away their free will and they call you a tyrant. Allow them to indulge it and they become tyrants. You would have been heroes if you'd only dealt fairly with me. Instead, you're not so different to doomed Carsus, overreaching your limits and burning your world to ash.
Wrong, wrong, wrong! They will save their world and smash you to smithereens.
It's this charming naivety that makes your company such a joy to me, Hope. I'll even forgive this little rebellion once you're suitably chastised.
This isn't a rebellion. It's a revolt. I'm revolting!
Then Hope dies today. Commander, you can salvage a trophy from these insects when I'm done with them.
These insects struck me down beneath the Shadowlands. They are worthy opponents. Their skulls will make fine trophies.
So you respect my silver tongue, then. Interesting. Let's see if that will work again, then. Why don't you join the winning side? Raphael doesn't stand a chance against me. Oh, I have to switch back on my fancy die because I was doing co-op again. Let's use Tides of Chaos. Yeah, this is DC 30. Yeah, nice natural 20.
To stand against a devil in his own home. That takes courage. I'm with you.
How tiresome. Am I to understand that you wish to die with them?
I wish to fight with them.
It's all the same in the end. If you have any last words, make it quick. It will only take a moment to finish you.
And this is where I'm going to save, because this fight can, in fact, be kind of rough. And if I die, I don't want to go through all the conversation again. Honestly, I have been somewhat hoping to kill you since I met you. You're scum.
Hope. It always burns you in the end, little mouse. Now, down comes the claw.
Damn. This is where I shut up so you can listen to the music.
Fuck yes.
Hell has its laws. Hell. Effect in the cause. Curtain falls. The odor applause. Squirm. For now down here come the claws.
Lives, all mortal lives, expire. Souls go to their dooms in the lake forevermore.
Fools, how hard you have fought. Brave, but it's all been for naught. True souls that couldn't be caught, doomed, detected, and caught.
Need to find a way forward.
Hope's gonna die.
No more deals, it's over. The final act, you're doomed. No more grace, it's over. This house of hope.
Well, Hope actually survived that. Raphael is stunned. His reinforcements are pretty badly hurt, and all of the soul pillars are gone. That worked out pretty damn well. Oh, I thought that first one was going to shoot Hope. That's why I counterspelled it.
best interest. Take you. Take you.
Detected and caught.
Don't linger.
All right, Karlak, it's go time. Eat it.
Still breathing, despite everything.
And now the music is normal. But yeah, I'm kind of making a mockery of this fight, aren't I? At least so far. Can I reach the Cambions? Not quite. I kind of want to keep Rav here in the Globe of Invulnerability. I guess we just chain lightning Raphael. Yep, there we go. That worked. Then let's quicken another spell, I think. Oh, I already used my bonus action. That's right. I used it on Black Hole. Never mind. I don't think Raphael's even got a single attack, although I think that's about to change because his turn is next.
You should never have come. This ends now.
Huh. You have soul charges even though I destroyed the soul pillars. Interesting.
Let my name be known.
Wasn't the best set of attacks from Lae'zel, but that's fine. So it's just Raphael left. I mean, if not now, then never, because, I mean, I don't think we're going to be able to see Hope again after this. Divine Intervention. Sunder the Heretical. Call upon your deity to bring forth radiant cataclysm upon nearby enemies. Of course, there is a saving throw, and he'll take half damage if he succeeds it. But I might as well, because he does not have Radiant Retort. Yeah, that only did 30 damage. Oh well. 30 damage is better than 0. Great move there, Yurgir. Remember in Act 2 when Raphael said that Astarion should not taste his blood because it goes down harder than wyvern whiskey? Astarion's been a bit of an unsung hero this fight. He's been doing a shit ton of damage to Raphael.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
"98 hit points left. Am I going to have enough movement to get back into the globe if I do that? I think it's worth risking. Just make sure I'm not going to get my allies. That only did 8 damage. Oh, I forgot you're resistant to cold. Well then. That was unfortunate. Oh well.
Doom detected and
Okay, we lost the globe. "17 hit points left. Let's do this. And this. Admittedly, I'm kind of glad that the Earth Elemental did not get the killing blow. Although Yurgir might. Which might be very satisfying for him. Or you can miss, even as an unseen attacker. I kind of want Rav to get the killing blow.
Absolutely preposterous that any of us are alive. Maybe we're not. Pinch yourself and check we're not dreaming the last of our lives as we die screaming.
Pinch.
You are wide awake, and Raphael truly is defeated.
Incredible as it seems, we really did defeat Raphael. That room powder bomb really came in handy. It's honestly a wonder this room is still standing, considering it was built to destroy the Steel Watch Foundry.
That is incredible. We're incredible. We're spectacular. What a wonderful, jubilant, glorious day. But my poor sister, Corilla. It is not right that she died. And that makes me want to weep an ocean.
I don't really think that there was a way to save her.
When we were children, she always kept the last piece of pastry for me and bloodied the nose of the bullies who pulled my hair. She was my sister. But as a wise woman once said, there's no point in crying over spilt blood. We must go on. And despite all the years I've lost, I have enough love in my heart to guide you home.
For the first time since you heard her voice, hope seems calm, and the peace flows from her into you, soothing your very soul.
So where will you go now that you're free?
Nowhere but here. I don't quite think I know where anywhere else is anymore. With a lick of paint and a There are cleaning. This could be a lovely little house. And I can hardly leave. After all, who would ever want to think of hell without hope? I hope I'll see Corilla again one day, and that she'll say sorry, and I'll tell her she's forgiven. I hope I find all the pieces of my mind that fell out of my head over all those years, and that I'll be able to put myself back together again. I hope the echoes of pain will fade, and memories of sorrow will die, and that you'll visit me here someday. And I hope you have a happy ending of your own.
And what have we received? Gloves of Soul Catching. Your unarmed attacks deal an additional 1d10 force damage. Once per turn, on an unarmed hit, regain 10 hit points. Alternatively, you may forego this healing to get advantage on attack rolls and saving throws. Till the end of your turn. Constitution +2, up to 20. That's the gloves that I wore as my monk build that I did a while ago. Wait, hold on. So that's +2 up to 20.
What's the story?
What's your constitution? Your constitution is 20, okay. From the Raging Heart Garb. Okay, so that would not be a benefit for you. So yeah, that's Raphael dead, and he is proper dead. We killed him in hell, meaning there's no coming back.
Open up.
And then on his body we get Helldesk armor, which is 21 armor class. You are considered proficient with this armor while wearing it, so you can wear it regardless of your class. And then there's also Infernal Retribution. When you succeed a saving throw, the caster receives burning for 3 turns. Prime Aegis of Fire, or is it Aegis? I'm not sure. You have resistance to fire damage and cannot be burned. You take 3 less damage from all sources. And you can use Fly on demand, but that's not really useful for any of us. Raphael's Diaries. Here, let's just hand that to Lae'zel for a moment. I'll see if this armor is good for anybody in a moment. Oops. I almost accidentally left.
The hammer is ours. The devil is snuffed out. Our power is undeniable.
I did not mean to talk to you, but that's cool that you have a comment.
Defeating a devil in his own home feels very, very good, actually.
Don't let it go to your head, although I fear it already has gone there.
I'm fine. Let's just get in and get out.
Yeah. Honestly, though, with Hope staying here, this place could be a good place for you to stay if ever you want to take refuge until we find a cure for your heart. Yes, how long is each diary? And then report for Raphael. Report for Raphael. Somehow, word that the Orphic Hammers in the House of Hope has gotten back out and is circulating on the gate's information black market. I have 2 suspects for this. First, Gortash, who of course knows many of the House's secrets, and second, that Diabolus for hire Helsik, who I think helped Gortash burgle the crown of Karsus and might have learned about the hammer from him. If I had to guess, I'd wager it was Helsik, simply because if she has something that's worth money, she'll find a way to sell it, and selling away to free Orpheus could come with a high price tag. Corilla. And speaking of Helsik, I do want to take another look at those gauntlets of Hill Giant strength that we have. So increases strength to 23. Lae'zel has a strength of 20 already, right? Well, it's 27 at the moment because of the Cloud Giant strength elixir that I drank. Yeah, you already have a strength of 20. What about you, Karlak? Whoops, I did not mean to press O. I meant to press I. Your strength, also 27 because of that. I wish I could look at the base values.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Yeah, and then we also have that Amulet of Greater Health, which would ordinarily be really good for Karlach, but she already has 20 Constitution, so it wouldn't be a huge bonus for her in terms of hit points or armor class. I think it's better suited on me still. Yeah, I think we ought to just give these to Helsik as per our original deal. As tempting as it is to keep them, I don't think anybody here would actually benefit from them majorly. Because it's only up to 23. Yeah, let's... we don't have any short rests left. Alright. Here, you may have this trident, Lae'zel. Oh yeah, we haven't talked to Yurgir yet.
I should speak up. What?
You fought well. We could use such strength in the Blood War.
You did us a favor, Yurgir, so I'm going to let that slide.
Now I'm free of Raphael's blasted contract. I can return to the front lines.
Huh, so you actually enjoy the Blood War. You know what? You do you. Yeah, good luck, Yurgir. You're a fine warrior.
And you are a worthy ally. Whoever your enemies are, they have good reason to fear you. And I'll gladly lend you my skills against them when the time comes. Until then, good luck to you, little rabbit. You're a finer hunter than any wolf.
And that's another ally for the fight to come. Let's get out of here. Yes, let's return.
So you wormed your way into the Devil's Lair, risked mind, limb, and freedom, all to steal the Orphic Hammer. I hope your ambitions end there. I have already told you that the Githyanki Prince only wants to see you dead. But it seems you still do not trust me.
Open the prism. I trust Gith's heir over a wretched geich.
No. His domination is what keeps you free. You know this already. Still, you would test our alliance. You are falling into the same trap as the Chosen. Their distrust of one another is their undoing. We must not make the same mistake. We must work together.
How can I even trust you after you took off your mask and threw it off the stage? It didn't even just slip. You fucking disposed of that thing. And be that as it may, Orpheus deserves to be free.
And what then? When he wakens from his incarceration, what do you think he will make of you? The one who bears the spawn his very nature bends him to revile? And even if you survived him, what of the Elder Brain? Without the protection I leverage for you, you would be enthralled in an instant.
I remember Kithrak Voss's words, and he knows Orpheus well, that Orpheus might gnash his teeth at us and slander us, but ultimately, he will be an ally. Sorry about the hesitation there. I was just trying to think and remember if we actually had that conversation yet in the game. I hope that's not a spoiler, otherwise I might have to edit that out. But yes, so you keep saying, but why should I believe you?
Act upon your disbelief, and you will not even live to regret your actions. You may think yourself ingenious for having slain a devil, but you have merely ironed out a wrinkle. The Elder Brain will not be such an easy foe. It is time we resume our journey to find it.
Yes, I imagine you do have something to say after all that.
Best to make camp.
Yeah, we'll go to our room in the inn soon, trust me.
Careful, soldier. I'm burning really hot. Had a nice break in the hells. Now that we're back, my engine's in overdrive again. Let's move. A trot will take my mind off being barbecued alive.
I am being serious, though. We always could return to the House of Hope now that it's under new management. It's a pretty safe place to actually have you. Yes, I imagine Helsic's gonna be very interested to hear what happened.
Something over there.
What'd you see? I'm not sure what everybody just saw.
Trips to the hells are usually one way, especially when the traveler causes the kind of trouble you did. I knew you were a thief, didn't realize you were a killer. Raphael's death is already causing quite a stir across the hells. It's a rare thing for a mortal to slay a devil of his stature. In all the excitement, I hope you didn't forget our bargain. Do you have the gauntlets?
I do.
Hand them over, and our deal is done.
Here.
Thank you very much. Your coin is always welcome here. And so are you, Devil Slayer.
Alright. And something I noticed is I think I forgot to actually dye these gauntlets because of the debtor disguise there. So now it's matching our outfit a little bit better. I also forgot to take a look at this and compare it with everybody's gear. I don't want to put it on Karlach because even though this would make her proficient with it, it would hinder her rage because it's heavy armor. For Astarion, his armor class is 24. This would actually be a downgrade because he wouldn't be able to add his dexterity. Yeah, it would lock him at 21, which is not ideal. And for Lae'zel, she would lose her Blade Ward. You know what? Yeah, it's not the most useful thing. As for Rav as well, because I could even wear it as Rav because it's armor you're automatically proficient in, I would lose my bonus to spell save DC and attack rolls and my regeneration. Yeah, I think I'd rather keep things as they are.
Welcome back, Devil Slayer. What can I do for you?
I have a set of armor that you might be particularly interested in, given your line of work. Yeah, let's sell that to you if you can afford it. Not quite, actually. Ooh. But I'll buy these from you. I'll buy these from you. You know what? We are disgustingly wealthy. Wait, is this our amount of gold or is this... I think that's Rav's amount of gold right there. That's our total gold. We have fucking 50,500. Holy shit. Okay. You know what? I'm fine with losing a bit of gold on this trade. There you go. Enjoy.
Now you've seen what I have for thee.
Yes, 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 I know. And then I'm also going to split my massive pile of gold and share some of that burden because it's honestly quite a bit of weight in its current state. There we go. Right then. Let's go to camp and then tomorrow we find Voss and we talk to him and tell him that we have the hammer. In fact, I want to make sure I didn't like accidentally lose it. Okay, Lae'zel's got it. In fact, it's first thing in her inventory. Okay. Long rest. We have earned it. My statue's still in the wrong outfit for some reason. Hi, Will.
Time for a chat.
Hells, our time is short. My father is here, and by the living gods, I will free him.
Huh? Also, I'm not wearing my clothes. I think it's because of the debtor disguise. I'm gonna have to put that on. Whoops. What the hell is going on here? Sure, we'll play along. We're role-playing right now. We should hurry then. The entire place is flooding.
Go then. Quickly.
Okay, let's get dressed again. I think it's this. Yeah. And then this. Come on. Yeah, I think what happened is the Debtor disguise replaces this. So that's why we're all in our skivvies. And then Lizelle. For some reason, I'm having to drag things twice. It's a bit odd. Did the song just say hope is gone? Volo, do you have anything for sale?
Whatever happens next, be sure that I will document it all as accurately as possible.
With only the adequate amounts of embellishments, I'm sure. Right, and we have this contract for Mull. We ought to at least talk to her about that. And now it is off to bed. Where my bunk is getting increasingly bloody for some reason. What's Mizora's charisma at right now? 3. You know what, let's get her down to 1. Because that's funny. Now let's wait for her to pop back to make sure she's in fact down to 1. In fact, I'm taking a screenshot of that so I can share it with someone.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Yes, cursed to put your hands on the bed. We are actually pretty low on food. Might have to visit the chef in the morning, buy some stuff from the inn. We have plenty of camp supplies, but honestly, I think we'd prefer regular food at this point. And now we're all nice and rested. Let me just get out of my blood pool. Let's buff up. And then use this. Okay, and then you. Let's get your wisdom proficiencies.
Come on, let's go.
And here I am forgetting if anybody else has anything anymore. Nope, I think that's it. Oop, Scratch has something to say.
Way before. Seems like a good moment to talk.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
Why don't you get that here? Thank you.
He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
Ah, gem. You know what I just thought of? It's been a while since I've noticed...
His tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
The owlbear cub, is it still here? Yeah, hold on, this is important. Ah, yes. Let's give him some pets, too. It's been a while since we have. Good boys. All right. Well, that's where I'm going to end off this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.